Hello, gamers. Been busy for a couple days here, but we're gonna get back to it. We're close to day 14, which I believe is when the treehouse starts getting set up. So we'll have to see if they actually do it this time. Give me a moment. Still preparing here. All right, the game just took my mouse. What can you do? What can you do? What's up, Nexy? Let's get the chat fixed and we'll be good to go shortly here. What's up, Lions? Pop up the chat. Still got the Christmas music on the menu, eh? You think it'd be gone by now? What's up, Zuko? Hello. Alright, just gonna ping and we should be good to go. Sorry, I've lost my OBS. We are pretty much good to go once I reorganize these windows. Okay, let's get underway, shall we? Let's get underway. We're on day 13. We are on day 13, and we're gonna have to see if they build their damn treehouse. Gonna go in for guitar lessons? That's fun. That should be fun. Oh my. Alright. I've forgotten to pause the preview. There we go. Nice 7:20 in the morning. We got a signal coming in here. Don't know what that could be. Welcome, James. I suppose we'll clean up our inventory and tell Purpose to do some work, probably. Oh, they're so fast. They are so fast. You did some testing and sometimes it doesn't happen? You may have played long enough to trigger the freezer thing? Oh, so you're saying, like, sometimes the freezer just doesn't happen? Is that what we're saying here? Okay, what's in our inventory that needs to go? We're cleaning up a little bit so we can get our mind straight before we start playing, right? The second you get on this game for the first time in a while, it's always a bit of like, oh, what was I doing? What was I doing? For me, at least. I don't know about you guys. Welcome, Kevin. We got the GPUs going. We're gonna get some more of these soon. We should order some right now. Let's do that. Let's start GPU maxing, and then we'll scavenge the rest of the map for stuff we might need. Couple of these. I mean, we could buy 3 right now, and then maybe like a fanny pack. Oh shit, 2 in a fanny pack? I think we get another fanny pack. I think we start using 2 fanny packs, because like, 1 ain't it, right? Blinds was here. Oh, they've taken off now, but they're here. Yeah. If you're in top chat, it won't display. For some reason, Blinds is shadow realmed. You can only see them in live chat. I have no idea. They probably say unhinged things on YouTube frequently, and it filters them. I think that's probably what happened. If I had to guess, that's my guess, right? Alright. Well, we forgot to activate that, but no worries. Oh, here comes our, fanny maxing? Yeah, we're gonna be fanny maxing. The D keycap on my keyboard, it's gotten a little scuffed. I might need to do something about that. I can feel it. It's uneven. And it's bugging me. Hello. You wait right there. Blinds has been cursed to be mute. Yup. Welcome, Scrimlow. How's it going? Is this done yet? Let's start copying these over. And I'm kind of shrimped up right now in my chair, bros. It's not good. I'm like big shrimp. It's not good for my back. I don't know why I'm sitting like a goblin. I got on the game, I got my drinks, and I came up here, and then I'm like, yeah, it's time to start sitting like an absolute goblin. And kind of starting to hurt. Hold on. Let's adjust our position. Let's get a straight back. There we go. If you break the triangle plush, you at most will need to kill under. There's gonna be more than those, and they will get ya. They'll get ya. I had them teleport up onto the roof last time we broke that plush. They were not happy. Damn. What do you think that's a picture of, guys? Dare you to break the plush? It's been a while since we've done that. I'm not opposed to doing that at some point here. That could be fun. Not tonight. Well, maybe. We'll see what we get up to, you know? I haven't decided yet. I have not decided yet. That's totally not spooky. They're watching. And this is a whole lot of nothing. It's Goover hours? Yeah. They're coming soon. Soon. I believe. Now let's, we got a nice 1,000 inventory space, which is absolutely, what we want to see. I guess we'll head over there, see if there's any remnants right now. But I don't think they're here till the 14th, so I just want to check out TR1, fix it up, mostly, and loot it for goodies. Hightail Rocks? I heard that, like, the progression's a little fast right now, but it's to be understood, I think. I like, what I've seen that I like is, the music, like, the movement, sorry, the movement. Seems cool. I'm looking forward to, seeing how the game develops and stuff. I haven't picked it up yet. We're kind of waiting for one of our friends to get back from overseas before we pick it up, I think. Because they want to not lag. So we'll have to see. We don't know what the plan is yet. Fast and sloppy. 2 years of development funded. Yeah, that's nice. That's what matters, right? The 2 years of development goes crazy. Do we really want any of this shit? I don't think we want anything from here. Guess we'll take the drive. That's big, right? Free drive. We could do a little ATV repairing while we're here. That might be nice. We do have. Oh yeah, the tires are a little shot. Now hold on. There's 2 uses on this. I think we're gonna grab a wrench out of here and maybe do a little bit of repairing. Is there any gas in this one? Well, that's full. Don't mind if I do. We love taking free gas from the Transformer. We absolutely love it. We're doing a little ATV repairing in the snow, guys. Being over 300 MS ping gives 200% skill buff. I do agree with that. I know that our friend Greeny, they're always on some crazy like 200 plus ping, and they game. They play Fortnite with us. They game in Fortnite. They game in any competitive game we play with the ping dev. They're just they've adapted to it, right? They're powerful. I gotta repair these tires before I forget though, so bear with us while we do a little ATV maintenance. Reformatting your JRPG book so it actually reads like a proper book. Oh, the tabletop. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's fun. A little polish. A little bit of polish. I hope when stable comes around, which apparently might be kind of soon. I don't know. I mean, people are speculating, but I just have no idea. It'll come around when it comes around. When the stable version of this comes around, I hope they re-implement the mouse wheel scrolling on the Transformers, because that was a game changer, and it's gone now. Some polish and some game testing. Damn, there's wheat all over the map. Or, hay, rather. There's just hay everywhere. And I feel like the rocks are more bountiful, but maybe it's just because it's snowing. I don't know. If we get back to silly Kerfer interactions like marriage and Skibbity. Yeah, I tried to do one of those not knowing they were bricked the other day. Like last time we streamed, actually. And I was just like, wait, no, this functionality doesn't work anymore. And I guess, like, I hear that the cat interactions are still possible, but it's not really conducive to doing it naturally if you have to go in and change a keybind, right? You're never going to be able to spam edit with default keybinds. So, that's kind of unlucky, I would say. Let's get this chicken sandwich, shall we? We should get a backpack soon, too. I think some of my goals, though, are going to be, we want to get more ATV upgrades, for sure, because I still don't have all the ATV upgrades, even after smurfing stuff back to my new save account. That'll be fun to get. I'm particularly interested in the air control. Wonder what happens if you give Omega Kerf a note that says 6. Oh, don't give them ideas. Don't give them ideas. Don't give them ideas. Heart, that is a terrible. You bring bad juju into the world. Buy a second belt. The 6-7 Kerfus. Oh. What? Okay. It's just, it's a little frozen, guys. It's a little bit frozen. Oh, it's... Oh. Sick beat, actually. Fast way to destroy the triangle plush is nail it down and then shoot at it. I think if we were gonna... We used the knife last time, and it wasn't too bad. Though it did bug on us one time. Let's see, any sugar for us here? One. We got one sugar. We'll harvest a little sugar before we hit up the other Transformers. Alright, I suppose we should head back to base after we're done at the lake here. Probably first. Wait, can we even get the funny candle if the lake is frozen over? I don't think we can we? No, that's bricked. Somebody was saying I needed the candle on the damn like bookshelf that we set up. He cries for help and all I care about is sugar? You're damn right. You're damn right. I need this stuff. It's so shit now. It's so shit. When you harvest sugar and get nothing, that's pure depression right there. That's just nothing but depression. I don't even need this stuff necessarily, but I want it. I'm gonna harvest it because I can. Oh, man. We gotta get another sled, guys. I think the sled is gonna be kind of sick. I want to try doing like a dog sled situation, if possible. I don't know what's going to propel us, but maybe we can find a way to hook to Kerfus or something Kerfus is holding. That might be fun. It's kind of risky since our Kerfus goes twice as fast now, though. Big aw dang it moment. Yeah, when you get the sugar and there's no sugar. Tragic, really, right? Bro, get on. Yeah, no, hopefully it will last longer. We kind of exploded it real quick last time, Soul's Flame. We destroyed it instantaneously, right? We're going insane because of Voices of the Void. Well, okay, let's test. If I make Kerfus hold like a bag of cement, right? Take object. Can I? Okay, that's kind of funny. And I grab like a hook. A hook, for example, which I'm sure we have somewhere. These are half hooks. They're garbage. Wait, can I fuse half hooks back into a hook? There we go. Let's see if this works. Oh, damn. It's so sick. Oh, wait. No, this is viable, guys. Hold on. You guys see the vision? You see the vision? I think it's gonna work. I think it could be sick. I don't know. Yeah, no, we gotta try that. Well, here's the thing: is I was speculating that would probably work, anyways. But it's good to check out. Here, let's see. Now, somebody in the comments on the short that I made with the sled was saying, carry around some tape, because you can just kind of repair it as you go. And I think I like that idea. I don't know what we did with all our tape. I know there's some around here. I kept it, like, intentionally. I just don't know what we did with it. Project Moon and Voices of the Void fan that jumps around streams all day. That's fun. There we go. We found some tape. You see the vision? Yeah. It's gonna be sick, okay? I have faith. I want to get rid of all the sugar in my inventory before we head out in this strange contraption we're creating here. Okay. Kerf on the drone? No. No Kerf on the drone. It's tempting, but I don't think it's a good idea. Alright, should we start with the patrol, or should we should we say repair servers? What do you guys think? Fix servers? Oh no. Alright, that didn't work. Patrol might be the option. They dropped it instantaneously. Well, I'm just here. We can find other stuff to pull us. If this doesn't end up working, I think patrol might work. We are making Kerfer into a sled dog. Yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try the other options too. We might be able to get them to patrol. Please don't be a grenade. Oh man, everything's stuck in the water, like, big time. Okay, well, let's leave that alone for now. Let's collect our bountiful harvest here. Well, the orange trees are so, so different. Oh, they gotta do something. They gotta do something about that. I mean, this is a skill issue. I tried planting them closer. I really don't like how they look when they're this close. We're gonna have to cut some of these down, probably. Not yet, though. We're gonna struggle through it and enjoy the bountiful lemons, and plant more before we cut any down. We need to craft some seeds. Hole in ice right by bridge? I will go look into that in a second. Is there actually a hole in the ice? You can just go down there? I'll drown, bro. I'm gonna drown. Well, well, well. Look who's back. Okay, now that Kerfus is back, let's test this first. Let's test patrol first. Okay, take object. Surely you can patrol with an object in your hand, right? Get off it! Get off it! Alright, hold on. We have to rearrange this. Okay. Okay, do a little patrolling. I mean, sure. This is kind of stylish, right? I guess. This is useful. Oh no. Can you go faster? Can I like, can we get like, oh. We got a rhythm. We kind of do, eh? Okay, enough patrolling. Enough patrolling. Okay, get away from me. Weirdly, Kerfur patrols around you, so when you're being led by them, I wonder where you gotta... They're kind of just doing... I feel like they were doing a bit of a circle formation, right? The ones and O's dropping is your RAM leaking? Oh, okay. Of course. Damn, this stupid slot keeps bugging. What the hell? Why are you closing? Why it's getting all shy when I'm over here? Come on. This should be the same even at this level, right? Yeah. It's still the same. We got 38% on this. We'll find another use for the sled. I think maybe we could do something with the sled and the swing. What if we do something with the sled and the swing somehow? That could go crazy, right? We'll create like the worst contraption known to man up on that hill and see what happens. I think we might go do that immediately because we're kind of chilling until the day ends. Eat some of these crackers and head out. Maybe run upstairs real quick. I feel like you should have to buy RAM at exorbitant prices to make your desk work faster. No. The RAM's done enough damage to us all. It can't hurt us anymore. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about the RAM situation personally. I do have to worry about the video card situation and the implications of the RAM situation, but currently we don't have to worry about the RAM situation. Alright, let's go mess with the sled real quick. You know what? It's better to go on foot. It's better to go on foot for this. We'll We'll use the airy hand a little bit, okay? We'll use the hairy hand just a little bit. Just a little bit. We earned it. Them changing the way ragdolling works is actually such a huge change, though. Can I go? There it is. There it is. All right, surely we can do something with this, right? With this slide, or what is it, a swing? It's a swing. Why am I calling it a slide? No, no. Okay, almost dangerous there. I don't know what we're hoping to achieve here, but you know, we'll figure something out. Wait, where's my hook? I thought I picked up the hook. Bro, you're trolling, right? Where's the hook? I had it in my inventory. Whatever, we're gonna ride down the hill. We're just gonna ride home on this thing. We can't do anything with the swing right now. I guess I just didn't bring it with me. This is fine too, though, right? Get on it. Cannot use. Oh, we're going backwards. Oh. Okay, come on, please. What is this? Where am I? Bro, I can't subject you guys to this. I can't subject you guys to this. What was happening there? Alright. This object is fine. Infinite rotation? We probably would have kept going had I not pushed escape there. Your head hurts? Yeah, I apologize for any nauseous gamers in the chat here. We're doing a large amount of sledding. Kind of not as goated, like it's good going down the hill, but I think the river was kind of crazy. Here, maybe this hill will be okay. Cal aspires to be a Beyblade. Oh! It really doesn't like going straight. It really, it loves to drift. It's a drifting kind of angle. Why is it fine still now? That's what I want to know. Well, we're home. Home sweet home, I suppose. We'll leave our sled over here for the time being, okay? Now, I don't know what happened to our hook. It should be over here. Oh, I guess I didn't bring it. Yeah. My bad. I'm trolling. I'm actually just trolling. We'll make a few more lemon seeds, and we'll ship some of these off. I don't know why I'm doing this one at a time. Okay, that's a lot of lemon seeds for now. You ever have dreams where you're on a vehicle and have zero clue how to drive? So you just fly. Oh, that's terrifying, actually. That's like, if no, I don't really have those, but for me, sometimes I get like the escalate, like I get on an escalator in the dream and it's going way too fast, like extremely fast. That's scary. And I don't get, like, an escalator's whatever to me. I'm not, like, frightened of escalators. But in a dream, when they're going, like, 3 times faster than they're supposed to, that's terrifying. I feel like I used to have that dream more when I was younger. I used to have like dreams like that. And I remember them being specifically pretty spooky. Duct tape fixes ducks? I hope so. But can it stop them from this? Wait, what do you mean, boom? What do you mean ping failed, bro? Hold on. I guess I'm too far apart, right? I should have put them in a little more. Now it's gone. It was going so well, too. Please download more RAM. I'm gonna download a damn sledgehammer into these ancient machines here. That's what I'm thinking. No capes on escalators. What are you doing? Why did I click that? Oh, I'm trolling so hard. Alright, if this one fails, we're losing it. A water bucket would work too? That's true. We could throw a water bucket on the CPU. That'd be probably a pretty okay idea. Alright, let's ship off. We'll get a little Kel power nap in. Not too much of one, just a little bit. And I guess I'll start planting some more lemon seeds. Sell the extra wrench. We don't need that where we're going. I'm not entirely sure why we're carrying around a hacksaw. Like, I'm not hacksawing anything at the moment, and I'm not in a rush to hacksaw anything, right? I think it's a Maxwell angle. Blender designers, do any of you have tips for designing hairs and clothing? I have no experience. Me personally, no experience 3D modeling, so definitely not me. But I'm sure we have a nice, talented group of people here with a variety of skill sets, actually, which is pretty nice. You know, if it's really a dream, but you sometimes have weird sensations where you feel like you're falling in bed. That is spooky. I feel like I've had that too. Especially like when you're like kind of half asleep and you just jerk awake. That is a bad feel. That chair in the river is actually trolling so hard. Hole in river next to bridge. Yeah, we'll go check that out, actually, as soon as we're done planting. Thank you for the reminder. We got totally distracted because the sled was finished. I feel like these are decently spaced out. I can't believe they get water from the frozen river like this. It's so goofy. Alright, good enough for me. Let's go take a look at the hole in the river. That's your brain fake falling? Wait, what? Wait. I'm reading two different things. Your brain seeing your heart rate drop before there's sufficient sleep hormone in your system? Oh, really? That's pretty cool. So, okay, so same with what Wisp said. That's interesting. So, what bridge are we talking about? Weird dream is the passenger seat of a vehicle, but you never have had one since 2017. Yeah, they come and go, those strange recurring like spooky dreams. I feel. Oh, I see the hole. I see it. Oh, what? I had no idea this was here. Also, this is a little weird because it looks like there's no water down here, right? Does it not look like there's no water down here? That's pretty cool. I guess it's to save, you know what? It's to save from having to render the lake underneath, right? Ice fishing time. We could do a little ice fishing. We could also do a little drowning, probably, if we're not careful. That's fun. Burger. I was tempted to go for it. You saw me going for it. We taped up the, we duct taped our ATV. We did a little duct taping on the ATV. How's the temp? Is the temp actually increasing? It seems like it's getting, I mean, like, it's getting to 0.5. It's not even at 1%, but I think it's fine. You gonna see the triangulum thing? It's gonna be chaos. Yeah, triangulum is a mess. Triangulum is just absolute chaos. Does it look like a radiator for cooking? You know what? It might. I would not be surprised if they considered that and implemented that. Actually. Alright, we'll get a small nap in here. We'll gotta finish our work. We didn't actually ship yet tonight. So we have to go do that. Oh, I forgot to lock this in. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'll tell you what, Dr. Bao is definitely getting 2 signals today. 2 signals and nothing more. They can take it, or they can cry about it. Well, they can do both, actually. It's really not our problem. Okay. I kind of wish you could put the zip drive, like, in the box. Has anyone ever thought about, like, I think the zip drive should go on top of the box, like the notepad used to. Just for the sake of, like, I never really felt this way, but, like, I'm thinking about it now. I think this should go on the box. Or, like, maybe it, like, glues to the lid or something. I don't know. That would be cool. I'm so used to the old ways. But I didn't think about that until, like, hours and hours of playing this version. Yeah, that'd be nice. That would be nice. Okay, this is gonna... We're gonna juice this up a little more. Oh, yellow mushroom seeds. That's right. We made yellow mushroom seeds by accident. I don't think we want to plant those, like, anywhere. I think they're kind of, like, not something you would want to plant. It'd be handy. It would, because it's just one less thing to mess around with. Because, like, you already have to pick up this thing, and then you got to put each one in here. Which is totally fine. I'm a fan of this. I think this is a pretty okay mechanic to add. We're eating some server sandwiches. Burger. Little hamburger. Well, let's call the drone in, and we're gonna buy a little time. Kind of just chilling for now. We gotta make sure we sleep at an appropriate time too, because if you don't sleep through midnight, we don't get any gifts. We need those gifts. Can't believe they give me burger buns. They couldn't even give me a burger, just burger buns. We forgot to take Killjoy out of the Boingy Boof guy out of the backpack. He's in his designated place now. What are you looking at, bud? We gotta move this guy. Buttons are OP. Let's put the Zeta Reticulate up there. We did a Nico sculpture, a Nekoark sculpture, both get an old thing. So you put a box in one and a zip drive in the other. Wait, that's crazy. That goes crazy, I feel. I like that. Alright, I'm just gonna ship these off so we don't mess around for too long here. I think Dr. Bao wants to spoon with his shipment. What's up, FB Spark? We're kind of chilling. I was pretty allergic the last few days, so it's nice to be feeling pretty okay and awake during normal stream hours for a change here. I've just been like totally dead by the time I usually stream, and I just haven't been able to. But we're gonna be trying to stream more frequently. Allergies and sleepiness permitting, right? Yeah, let's get the new reels up, and I think we're probably good to sleep through the night. Yeah, we're chilling now, thankfully, yeah. So this never did anything, by the way. This whole, like, block this off kind of angle. We never got that to do anything. Yeah, they suck. I think it's partially allergies and it's partially just also eye irritation. But we're managing. What did I do with my lighter? I need a lighter and a broom, because I have a plan. I've got a plan. Is this new technology here? We're just gonna sweep all this shit over here. What plan requires a lighter and a broom? You'll see. What is this piece? What the hell is that? What? Alright. Controlled burning. Yeah, I don't wanna set off the sprinklers. I think this will be an okay spot to do this. You're gonna clean like your neighbors do? Is that what they do? Just sweep it into a pile and burn it up? What's up, Jerpus? We're doing a little basement burning. Look at that. Do we have anything else we'd like to burn over here? Not coal, at least. We don't want to. We're keeping that. I may keep some of the lockers intact this time and like actually set them up somewhere a little more useful. I'm not sure where yet, but we'll keep a few lockers. They are handy. The game just failed to save? Wait, hold on. Alright, that's free coal right there. What's that noise? What the hell? The game tends to fail saving at times. Yeah, it's like if you're airborne at all, it'll be like, nah-uh-uh. You can't do that. You don't want to be doing that. I'm glad I'm broom pilled now. You guys got me in on the broom, and it's changed the way I perceive things. The broom is pretty good. Surprisingly good item. Apparently Kerfus is dying? Oh. Oh, I'll have to look at... I'll have to look afterwards. Hopefully. What? That's a little spooky. Well, I'm having meta paranoia, so I can't really... Is that it? No, something else is here. You need to play Voices of the Void again. Yeah, I mean, a stable might be right around the corner, so there's always that to consider. If you want to just wait for the stable patch. It's probably not a bad play either, right? There's always that option. I can say, though, at least from what we've experienced, C seems pretty decent so far. No promises, but it's been performing well for us, right? With a few bugs here and there. The lights be flickering quite frequently. You've been playing 0.9 for a bit? Let's do a TR check. Let's also do a CR check. Wow, these never die. Wait, the CRs never explode. Wait, no, hold on. Don't tell me. Wasn't there a setting? I think I rage toggled a setting previously. It might still be on where like I might have disabled CR decay. I wonder if that's what happened. I'm just now realizing, because like there was a setting option. It just didn't work, right? When 0.9 first came out? Have they exploded before? I think we're still on 4 fuses on every single one. I don't think I've added fuses to any of them. At all, since we started this new save. Yeah, we'll have to go back and check into that. I guess we're opening a few presents here. Alright. We got a table. That's kind of goated. Can you have a pet? Yeah, you're, what's going on here? Let go of the table. Here, we'll pet the, strange Kerfus creature over here, okay? We're gonna need a normal Kerfus, because I'm gonna be honest. This thing is useful. Me personally, I'm not a fan of the aesthetic. Me personally. They're goofy. They're a goofy goober, but I think I prefer normal Kerfus, or like some of the other Kerfus variants better. The creature. I got nothing against it, it's just not my thing, you know? Alright, this comes straight into the house. We'll start decorating. Need a boar head in here. So I hate her. A hole in the ice. Wait, hold on. Did you know the hole in the ice was in the one version of 0.8, now it's back? In 0.8, the ice was in thin layers, but full blocks all the way to the river floor? So what did the hole do in that instance, then? Was it just a hole that you got stuck in? Oh, no! Okay. That is, not what we'd like to get as a gift, alright? That's not what we... It's not what we want. That is not what we want. And we gotta be careful. What is this? Wait, what is this? Oh. Do we have anything set for this? Bro. There we go. We got a cool cat we can put out here, I guess. That's nice. Instant reaction. I'm not getting wait, what the hell? Free pair of hiking boots, guys. Free pair of hiking boots. Ah! Okay. Come on, come on. What? Another Rufus plushie for the Rufus plushie collection, I suppose. You can go over there. What a mess. What a mess. Alright, let's take the hazmat suit off. It's a little claustrophobic. It's a little bit claustrophobic. I guess we'll put all the Toblerone upstairs in the fridge or something. Oh, that thing. It's kind of terrifying, right? You know for a fact that the bookshelf... hey, look, we nailed the bookshelf down, okay? We nailed it down. We nailed it down. Hopefully, it'll be okay. I'm thinking it'll probably be... oh my god, I just held that in my hand. I just held that in my hand. Are we okay? I hope we're okay. It was just a pothole in point 8? Okay. Shall we dispose of this? I think we'll put our radioactive crystal in this desk. We're gonna put it in here. Leaving the tree outside is a good idea. You'll do that. It'll be easier to shoot presents. We had it in the break room initially after we cleaned this all up last time, and it was just... it turned into a nightmare. This turned into a coffee room, but I did like... it was kind of cozy. It's a little less cozy doing it outside, so if that's a factor for you, you know, consider that, I suppose. But outside is just very convenient. I never noticed there was like a little... is this grime or is this a texture? Is this like a plant texture? Surely that's supposed to be a plant, right? Not mold? You like to have your trees either upstairs hallway or the balcony? Oh, the upstairs hallway could be good. We're stashing coal. We're gonna need gas at some point here. I don't want to turn that on just yet. I'm gonna come down here with a hacksaw sometime and just start hacking up these boxes. But, I'm thinking we'll take a look. We'll take a look around for the treehouse. I think I might have missed another event where they showed up here at the base this morning, but because we did have meta paranoia, I just didn't see anything as per usual, right? Do you know that James Bond was an ornithologist? I don't know anything about James Bond, actually. I really don't. My James Bond knowledge extends only to the video game GoldenEye, and that's about it. Okay, we got that locked in. James Bond, the person. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know the James Bond lore. he a bird person? Grab a few fruits before we get the day started here. It's nice and early. It's 3:37. Dr. Kell waking up at midnight on the dot and just staying up from there on out. I feel like the satellites make a little bit more of a spooky noise than I remember. They're kind of spooky when they start winding down. I find it a little unsettling. You play the laser mines behind doors and grapple the ceiling. Yeah, the mines were toxic as hell in that game. Let's sell an MRE and a cooked fish. Alright, we should be good to just lock this in and head out. It's worse when they... What is that? Bit of a storm. Your brother and friend both fell for it every time. It's not as bad as having, like... I had a friend who would just only play, like, Odd Job. They would literally only play Odd Job. We have meta paranoia. It's windy. The spook is approaching? I think so. Oh yeah, something's happening. Let's go at the front door. Why is there a cheese? Yo, why is there a cheese over here? Tell me how that got over there. Also, more importantly... Oh, no! Bros! Okay, well, I think we figured out what happened. You're gone. Devoured. Surface status devoured. Well then. Hello? Oh, wait, it's bugged. Wait, that's not spooky. Wait, that's not spooky. What are we talking about? It doesn't work with that model, I guess. But it was just like normal. It was just normal, right? Alright. The fact that it takes control of your mouse and plays a little snare, though, is a little spooky still. That would still get you, even if you... I mean, there's no chance you have this model like normally. So, I guess it's not really even a consideration. Yeah, it forces you to look at it. It takes control of your mouse, and it's like, it shakes a little bit too. Well, that's cool. Imagine for a moment, if you will, Kerfus getting abducted on day 14, breaking the treehouse again. Consider that. What the hell did I crash into? It just looks like Kerfur had an accident. One day you got a vent jump scare to the open head. What? You know what I've never had in this game? Like, literally ever? I don't even know if it's still a thing, but my friend had it happen almost within the first day of them playing. The meat rain or whatever, like the body part, the rain. Like the extreme meat rain. I've never had that. Apparently that's a thing that can happen, but I've never had it happen. Bros? Maybe it's not yet, right? The gore rain. Yeah, never had it. You think me saying that is gonna cause it? I suppose it's time to look for our Kerfus. Building starts on 17th. Okay, it's only 14th. I don't know why I'm checking on the 14th. I keep thinking it's 14th. We get some time to kill them. Oh, what? Well, clean. It was clean. Counterpoint 500 Aries. 500 Aries? Bro, I'm just crashing into things that don't exist. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? I'm leaving the lights on, chat. I don't know if I would, Nathan. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Let's check our radar, see what Kerfus is up to. I mean, so it has to be this, right? That's gotta be them. Monster wasting power like that. Kerfus. Oh, hello. Wait, what? Oh, no. Wait, what? What the hell just happened? Where'd they go? Gone. Stolen. Hell will rain down in T-minus 2 minutes. Wait, what? What is this yellow dot? Hold on. Oh, I'm the yellow dot. Save and reloading, it will respawn. Check the radar. Is saving really a good idea? Should we really save? It seems like a bad idea, right? I don't know. Yeah, we should make a backup. We should probably make a backup. I just say, wait. Okay, no. I just saved. I didn't make the backup, I forgot. I didn't click the button. Well, it's okay. Everything is fine. I can't tell if they, like, just disappeared into a bush, or if they actually fell through the world. It would be hard to know, right? If they did, we'll just get a new one. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Let's reload, shall we? All according to plan. I mean, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny if they actually just poofed into nothingness. I think it is kind of hilarious. You get the funny, rare Kerfus, and then it's just like, yeah, I'm gone now. See you later. Common bug. It's in another place. It doesn't fall. Yeah, Kerfus usually... Okay, so what usually happens... Right, is Kerfus... falls when you turn them off there? Right? Yeah, let's check the radar first. Apparently, but apparently not. I think Kerfus might be dead, guys. I think Kerfus might be gone. I think Kerfus is donezo. They're hooped. The evil curve. This is C. We're playing 0.9C. Interesting. And I think it's specifically because of this model, right? It has to be. Let's just do a quick sanity check. We're gonna disable terrain over here. Or, sorry, foliage. And make sure they're not, you know, turned off in the foliage somehow. But I think you'd still see them on the radar, right? You would still see them on the radar. Interesting. Wait, foliage is on 0? Wait, what do you mean foliage is on 0? This is 0 foliage? Oh no. It's cooked, chat. Yeah, I've had it happen with normal Kerfus, but they always come back, right? They just show right back up. I think Kerfus is dead. Like perma-dead. Like dead. That's pretty sick. And we saved, thankfully. So I should have not saved. I should have just reloaded, probably. Or I should have made a backup. Saving was a mistake. We locked it in. You're in the caves for real, for real? It's possible, but I think they usually show on the radar. The small forms usually show. Well, that's unfortunate. Do I have a Kerfer I can steal from a I don't want to make a new Omega. That's a pain in the ass. That's a pain in the ass. Surely I can steal a Kerfer from one of my other saves and just mail it, right? I'm on some, like, 3rd degree copium right now. Not all deaths can be undone. There's a nice explosion. Oh, that was from the tiny gas can, right? You're dead and you must meow. Well, let's check our, Wait. What about the meat rain, Nexu? Yeah. We've never had it. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's try loading this up. Yes, you do in the server solo. Wait, this was a B save, wasn't it? Oh, did I just load a B save on C? Is that okay? I guess it's okay. Alright, Kerfus, you're coming with me. Is this legal? This is the one with bugs. This is the same with bug slappers, right? This is the slappers. Stake in the... Stake the painting? What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Stake the painting. Steal. Okay, steal the painting. I see. I understand. Dumbass, stop destroying the drone set. Alright. What the hell is this, by the way? What the hell is this one? Oh, haven't seen a mannequin in a while. We should get the tiny gas again. Wait, I have to whack Kerfus, I think. We have to whack them.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to do this, actually. I need a weapon. This'll work. Oh my god! Sorry, Kerf. It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Slip count 1. Yep, come on. Come on. Alright. Oh wait, we forgot the color. We forgot the color. Put the cat in the box. Wait, did that actually just burn that present into nothingness? You could just burn the present and it disappears? I think that was the tree. I think that was the tree. That's so funny. We're having a little look around before we head back to main save. Tree is flammable, says scientist. I think we're good to go, chat. I think we're good. Crisis averted, I would say. It's a crisis averted moment. Let's take this too, okay? Let's take our sleeping bag. We deserve it. Okay. There might have been a fossil hound rummaging around, I think. That you might have heard a fossil hound, by the way. I think you did, Nexy. Reloading the save usually spawns the bug curvis back at 000. Interesting. It might just be an interaction with that specific variant of Curfus. It seems like they might be bugged with the, like, extra bug with that specific event. Wait, what the hell? I loaded the wrong save. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. I loaded the wrong damn save. How could this happen to me? Bad time traveler? Yeah, we did a little phony time traveling. I didn't save, so hopefully everything's still in the mailbox. There we go. It's this one. New secret setting. I need better naming conventions for our new save files. I did not save there. I scraped. There's no way we saved there. Like, I saved before I pulled it up, but there's no way I saved after, right? There we go. What is Nathan talking about? Yeah, I don't know. I think they're trolling a little bit. Alright, Kerfer will be good as new in no time. We thought the the special OC was more powerful. Turns out they are weaker. They are a weaker variant of Kerfus.
No.
Regular Kerfus is the strongest, I suppose.
No.
Back to normal. They are more unstable. Here you go, Kerfus.
No. No.
Yeah, 0.9Z. We've gone through 24 different mini patches, actually. Gamer Kerfus is the strongest. Gamer Kerfus ain't bad, but I'll tell you what, Gamer Kerfus does have some flaws. When Gamer Kerfus gets hit, they explode into 3 other Kerfuses, and then continually explode more and more, right? There's a bit of an issue with Gamer Kerfus. So if your Kerfus explodes out in Narnia, suddenly you have 3 different Kerfuses to deal with, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. Source, I've had it happen to me. And it was rough. It was quite rough, I'd say. Okay, TR2 is flickering a lot, so we're gonna go fix that. Gamer Kerfus is ceramic. Lazy Rat had that incident. It's just rough if you have 3 separate... What do you do? Like, you can't hold them all back feasibly. I mean, you could if you had 3 hooks, but you're not going to have 3 hooks, right? Yeah, that was the spooky tree, James. That spooky tree ate my Kerfuses. The tree actually destroyed my Kerfuses, and then they killed me. In that order. It was terrible. Did I just see a glowing green light up there for a sec? Oh, it's a street light. Never mind. This is fine. Shotgun the tree. I don't think the tree can be defeated. It was a birch tree. They're powerful. Those birch trees are incredibly powerful beings. Streetlights do tend to glow. I watched some video recently on, like, why streetlights turn purple. It just got pushed to my timeline. I'm like, that sounds fun. I'll watch that. Molotov tree. Well, that was quick and easy. You can't handle the birch trees? They're scary. You should be afraid of them. Kerfish should be deathly afraid of birch trees. They're powerful. They might be the most powerful tree. One day you gotta, if you heard a song in the forest, run for your life note in the forest ground? Really? I've never seen that. We're heading to tier 3 just because it's been a while since we repaired that too. I think it was doing like pretty okay, but we might as well go over there while we're here, right? It's like not even that far off. I feel like if you're going to tier 2, you might as well hit up tier 3. Accordion Man is your friend. Sounds scary. We should just set up like... Hear me out, guys. Imagine you just have like... Because I've never done... Oh, my. That is quite the sun. You just have sleeping bags all around the map. Like literally just everywhere. Proxy sleeping bags, if you will. Like you're playing Rust. Think about how useful that would be. Here comes the sun. I think it could be pretty good. Operation Protect Kerfish from the damn wisps. I need to protect Kerfish from getting consumed, apparently, because that just deletes them right now, I would imagine. They got completely deleted. Absolutely deleted into nothingness. Who knows? Maybe that one will turn up. Maybe they'll turn up. Hope we see the blackout event. We will eventually, eh? Driving like a lunatic right now. I'm kind of just destroying my vehicle. Wait, it's at 99 health. Tell me how. Tell me how this thing is at 90. I guess it's the bumper. The bumper's just goated, eh? Well, that was a quick, useful trip. Imagine we get back and this Kerfish is missing and there's a blood stain on the ground. You know how I would have flipped. I would have flipped. Actually. I would have just lost it. Wait, what's that? Is that just this Kerfish? It is just this Kerfish. Okay. Everything is fine. I was getting thrown off by the light source clipping through the wall there. I'm losing my mind a little bit here. We're going a little bit crazy, guys. The Kerf model, though. It's time for a quick hell nap, and then we'll get cleaning our basement, I think. Kerfus an alien in this timeline? I'd imagine so. Nuclear argemias do not emit radiation? Really? I've heard mixed things about that. That's interesting. So you think if I keep Kerfus patrolling, they don't get devoured? Oh wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Look who's back! You need a pat before you die from lack of a pat? Okay. Sure thing. Well, we have 2 Kerfuses now.
No. No.
Wait, so this does show. It just took a while to come back? Quick, see the Thunder Wisp? Okay. So what is there a what is that? What do you mean see the Thunder Wisp? Is there always a Thunder Wisp when there's a storm? Is that what we're to believe here? Thunder Wisp graces us with its presence and purpose. What are you doing? What? Wait, what? Why did they do that? Why did they do that? They just said, no, I'm following you? Okay, that was actually hilarious. That was kind of sick. Alright, you wait here. So is this technically, is it storming now? Is it like, or is this closed right now? I can't tell. We should save. I'm coming up over the fence. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what? Are they mad? Wait, are they mad? Wait, what? Did I take too many? Ah! Oh no. Dude, there's tons in there. What are you talking about? There's tons. Bro, there's tons. Look for the eyes. Am I okay? Oh no. So they're upset with us, huh? Ah! Oh no. Are we okay? Okay. How terrifying. Forbidden are coming. Uh-oh. Well, let's get out of here. We'll be fine. Surely we'll be fine, right? That is unfortunate. Let's go home. You'd think it'd be safe to take like a couple herbs, right? You'd think it'd be safe to take a couple herbs. What up, parking ability? Nothing on the map. Still having meta paranoia. But why, though? You advise me to shut the garage by 16:22? You think so? Am I electrified or what? Maybe we should go up here. Let's take a peek. Let's go have a peek. Alright, that was not... This is really not the place to be, huh? This thing has been hit by lightning like 8 times. Like, or it's just been hit 8 times, alright? It's been struck. Alright, we're fine. Wait, what? What the hell just happened? Okay, so it's just gonna strike up there, right? Surely. Every time it strikes, like, things are falling. I don't know what to do here. Look next to tower for plush. You think it might have got knocked down? I was thinking that for a sec, actually, but... So is this gonna break all of our fuses or what? Surely this is really bad for our fuses. I think I just saw the weird face there for a second, actually. I think I saw it. Okay, no, those are still good. Interesting. We might have to do... We might actually have to, like... Is it debug events just now? Outside church. I think it's bugged. It's just bugged, right? You think it's because I flew in there? I think we might want to... I think rather than debug scrape, I think it might be imperative to load the save. You know what I mean? Maybe scrape and don't save? I'll head back to the church just to see if we can get it to end naturally. I don't want to scrape it, because, like, this could just permanently brick the save file if we do, right? Took too many, take more than 10, you break the game? I was under the impression that as long as there's one there, you're okay. Oh! So it's only hitting the metal objects. Basically, this thing's just... It's gonna keep going until we die, right? But it's not... It's bugged out and it's not hitting us correctly. Spider-Man Traveler. Here, I think the best thing we could do is give it a little bit of a metal, metal object here. We'll just get up on top of this so they can figure it out. Hello? I'm waiting for the zap. Interesting. Well, I suppose we have to go scrape. Well, that was interesting. We're not really like... This is just kind of experimentation because we saved before we went and took those. So we should be okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna reload. Let's alt F4. I'm gonna scrape, and I can't reload until I scrape, unfortunately, right? So I have to scrape to reload. I'm not gonna save, though. Or, alternatively, I could alt F4, yeah. But that's a little more, of a pain in the ass. We'll leave that there. Yeah, but then I have to restart the game, and it takes a bit. There we go. We had Stolas's Eternal Wrath there for a sec, right? That's kind of fun. It's been an eventful, buggy night tonight. We've had a little bit of a... We had a couple kind of bugs that we didn't really expect to see. Lots of weird bugs tonight. From Kerfus completely disappearing to let's get the hell out of here. Let's not go in there, and let's not take those this time. In fact, it's not even storming anymore. So we've avoided the wrath completely. What are you doing? Yeah, let's not mess with the bird, I think. You done? Okay. Whew. Slightly concerning moment in gaming right there, I would say. I like how at the start of the stream, I said 0.9C has been fairly stable for us. Smile. I straight up said, like, yeah, yo, C has been very stable. I mean, by all means, it is actually still more stable. Yeah. Wait, is this Kerfus, like... Kinda tiny, eh? You're kinda short. Stabler, but not exactly stable, exactly. Remind you what the password to access 0.9C is? I forgot. I think it's like... I'm stupid or something. I'm a big stupid idiot. Something like that. That's pretty funny though. I mean, what can you do, right? People are gonna be... When you have an audience for your game that is like so varied, there are gonna be a lot of a lot of different reactions to a test build. A lot of which are people who didn't read that it was a test build, unfortunately, right? What can you do? What can you do? I got a kick out of it. That said, I'm going into this knowing that it's probably going to be a mess. Like, it... I mean, even if it wasn't a test build, you're playing an alpha of a game, right? You can't expect the craziest thing, and you can't be like, well, this change ruins everything. You can, however, be critical of design choices. I think that's totally okay. There's nothing wrong with being critical. As long as it's, like, constructive. Like, genuinely constructive. Let's have some fruit, shall we? Nice, relaxing, kind of fruit-gathering stream here. This chair's gotta go. We gotta do something about this chair, guys. I think the bugs make it entertaining, too, James. I'm a bug enjoyer. The bugs in this game are hilarious to me. Sometimes they're devastating. Sometimes they're just goofy. Sometimes it's a little bit of both. Either way, I'm thinking it's content. Because nobody's expecting what's going to happen, right? Chair is tweaking. There's no way we have time to actually lock this one in, right? I think I abandoned this. I'll go for it. I'll try it out. If we don't make it, oh well. Wait, what is that? What are you referring to? Unknown? the thing in the river was a metal chair that is just like glitching. Buy the triangle plush and break it. If people are interested in me doing that, we could do it, but it's not very productive, right? Oh, the robot? I'll show you in a second here. I will show you in a moment. It's kind of a strange Kerfus form. It's the Minette version, apparently. You have to have like a bunch of scrap. You gotta use like a bunch of computer pieces to make it. They're fast too. Here, I'll tell them to go fix the servers. This is vanilla. I'm gonna like. This is a vanilla creature. This is not modded. You've arrived. Welcome, Belfid. They're kind of goated just for how fast they go. Yeah. Here, we can look at them on camera too. They're like, I'd say they're 3 times as fast. They gotta be at least 3 times, maybe twice as fast. I don't know. Look at this. Insane speed. Is it morally okay to change the gender of your girlfriend? I mean, I don't think you're doing anything specifically, first of all. I don't know. It's a robot. It's a robot. If you build a robot, it's a robot. I don't ask questions. I don't ask these questions. I don't really care. Small but fast, like your ex. Jesus. Can you have a pat? You can have a pat. 1 pat for Kerfus, alright?
Yeah.
Then we're gonna make Kel sleep for a little bit here. The color determined their gender. You're literally disassembling and swapping out their parts. I mean, if they're modular, that's by design, right? If the robot is modular by design, I don't know. There's no real argument to be made here. It's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Also, I just heard the duck, so we're gonna take a quick cursory glance around the base here. We have a quick peek around the base. We could always go for a quick duck. Day? We're on day 14, I believe. Towards the night of day 14. I can go double check, but I think it's day 14. No duck. Yeah, day 14. Wait, what happened? They're stuck on the satellite? What did they do? Oh, no. Okay. Well, what can you do? Unlucky. Too fast. I think the satellites, are they just in a position where they block the ramp? They don't even look like they're blocking the ramp right now, do they? Looks like you're on day 40. So I'll give you a quick rundown, Unknown. What we did was we played 0.9, and then we played on version A initially, right? And then we swapped over to B with the same save file, and then we decided we wanted to make a new save because the treehouse was bugged. We didn't have access to the treehouse, so we basically mailed stuff forward. And normally, I like to start a new save. Oh, look, we got our first graffiti. I haven't had graffiti in 0.9. This is our first graffiti in 0.9, actually. That's good to see. It's been a long time coming. We're due for some graffiti. Yeah, it was totally bugged. So I had to mail stuff forward and do that. Just so we could experience. Like, they didn't build their treehouse. So we figured we'd mail Kerfus and a few other things here, including the airy hand. We didn't speed run or anything, we just mailed ourselves stuff, right? Alright, that's downloading. This Kerfus is still stuck. I don't quite know what to do about this situation. We might have to go look at them. I don't know. Oh, they're out there, eh? I don't want to go over there. I don't want to go over there. Oh, wait. We got the duck. You asked me a question, but I missed it? Okay, well, can you, like, repeat it? I don't see it in the timeline here. Hold on. Just copy-paste it? Duck. Wait, if you put the duck in an open container, is he trapped there? Will he despawn in an open container? Like, is he trapped there? I don't know. I think I consider, you know, people in the community to be, like, pretty chill. I never thought about it. I don't worry about these things. I think that's fine. What are we gonna do about the Kerfus situation, chat? Do we go there and rescue them? Do we have time? What is that hand? This is the airy hand. It's basically just a hook. It's a hook that you get for defeating airy, right? You have to fight airy. They're a creature of pure hatred. Let's just go now before we procrastinate any further. Let's just deal with this. Val kills Airy, not you. Pretty much. You get bowed to kill Airy for you. You just have to survive the ordeal, right? That's basically it. You just have to survive. It's objective survive. I don't even see them. Are they like... Wait, no. What are you doing? No. No. Alright, I think we need the, the objective of the entire game is to survive. You're not wrong, actually. Wait, what? Oh, you are just a... Wait, are they sliding? We do a little tossing, okay? Let's see how far they can slide on the river. It's a new game. It's a new mini game they've added. It's like skipping stones, right? Well, they're gonna actually clear it. Let's do an orange for test, for like control purposes. We'll throw an orange. Well, the orange is actually going crazy. Poor thing. They're okay. They enjoy it. They enjoy it. I think that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, wait. No, hold on. The orange only made it this far. Curfish just went crazy over here. Buy 2 little Kerfers for fighting orange Kerfer. Interestingly enough, I think orange Kerfer might be as tall as a regular Kerfer, despite them being quote-unquote little, right? You have a gun? We do have a gun. We do have a gun unknown. We got it from the Christmas event. We got a gun from the Christmas event. I can give you one small demonstration of it in action because it's too scary. It's too scary for me to be holding this thing. Okay? This thing is dangerous. It's a dangerous item. Here, we'll go into the basement with that. Okay? Not Maxwell. Maxwell will be fine. Okay? I promise. It's also very loud. Okay. I don't know why it has to be so loud. Like, it's actually deafening, right? Have you ever gotten all the plushies? I've never had the white plush, and I've never had either of those variants, either the white or the black one. Now that I think about it. I think we might have to just leave this as an ornament. Wait, hold on. How come they have like a funny :3 face? But then when they're up, no more :3. They would go so crazy if this was their permanent face, wouldn't they? Wouldn't that be crazy? The radar's going wild. Oh, you're right. She escaped the cyberspace. Alright, we're gonna do potentially game save destroying science here. We're gonna hand Kerfus an entire other Kerfus. Look at that. I wouldn't mind doing that. I think the white one's very difficult to do, and we only have these 3 right now on the save, which we just got in the save. So we'd have to collect the rest, including yellow. Yellow might be something fun to do. I think we can do some yellow updating at some point here. Yellow is just you put shrimps at the borders of the map, right? That could be fun. Yeah, that is awful to listen to. Wait, what time is it? Oh, I didn't do my my reports because Kerfus got stuck, right? What can you do? Well, actually, what can you do about it? It cannot be helped, I think. Map, no. Fence, yes. Yeah, it is. Okay, you're right. It is the corners of the fence. It's not the corners of the map. That's a good good point, Fat Jack. You're correct. You have to do it within the fence. And one of them is like a little... I mean, they're kind of strange areas. Some of the corners. It'd be fitting if you had to pry drives or the processor with a screwdriver instead of fixing... Pry the drives out of the processor with a screwdriver. It's like they're corners, but they're not quite corners, I think, is I guess the best way to put it, right? Oh, also, I think you're supposed to put one on the sewer vent, too, in the basement? Is that right? There's like one on every corner, and then one on the vent. Maybe I'm wrong. We have a decent amount of money. Let's get that ATV upgrade, maybe. I want. We can get the ATV map too. Why don't we have the ATV map? What are we doing? Wait, why don't we have this? Tell me why we don't have that. That's insane. We're actually pimping our ride tonight. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have this thing decked out. I need my wrench. I sold one of them. It wasn't my main wrench. It was bugged in 9B? Well, time to find out if it's bugged here. Hopefully not. We will find out. I don't think we actually need the wrench for anything other than repairing the tires right now. I don't know why I went and found that. The tires will be fine. They're totally fine. Okay. So 2,200 hours, so we're gonna have to sleep before midnight. You wanna sleep now? Later, Kirfus. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, hold on. Is this thing goated? Wait, is it sick? Wait, air control is kind of sick too. POV every modern car dashboard. You got the low-res dash cam monitor. Oh, what the hell? Wait, what? What was that? Interesting. What are you wanting about? There's a blue light over there. Like a very blue light. It was you? Yeah, I don't know what that light was. I assume it was some alien shenanigans, right? That's my assumption. I'm blue, WDW. Yeah. Blue creatures in the forest. You're drinking from a can and missed it? It's over. Come flying off the balcony while they're delivering gifts. Pink wisps are active according to the wikis. There's no way that it was pink. That is the craziest. Wait, I don't want this shit. Take that away. I don't want it. Santa's helpers are heard. Yeah, I FNAF'd it. You're so right. Let's open some presents, guys. Let's open some presents. It's present time. It's kind of deep into January for presents. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's hold on to that so it doesn't become an issue. Right? I just ate raw potato. We're just getting exclusively troll presents, huh? What? Is this thing moving around? Is this a mimic? Strange egg. Look at the egg. This can go in the plushie pile. Okay, it's just very fish-like, right? It's just very fish-like. Okay, let's read the description. I've never actually, like, read the description on this. Okay. That's cool. God, look at it flop around. That's so funny, actually. Wait. Okay, you gotta go into containment or something. Oh, wait. They love it. They love it in there. Apparently, yeah. Apparently we got an achievement for that. The only other way to get that plush is fishing? Alright. Well. Wait, what the? Wait, what? I didn't, what? Yes, Tendo C. Alright. A what now? An NES controller. We just get an NES controller. I didn't know that was in the game. There. First of all, what are we talking about here? Where's the cord? My favorite game console, the Yes Tendo. For me, it's no Tendo. The Cliff Bush. Okay. Alright, we take that. We take that. Alright, not bad loot tonight. Not bad loot tonight, guys. Pretty okay. Pretty okay. Wait, there's still a present. There's still two presents. I can't wait for the present that ignites me into flames. Alright, nothing devious here. Nothing devilish. Only good stuff. Only good stuff to be had tonight. It's a Christmas miracle. It's a January Christmas miracle even. I think what we do with this cheese, by the way, is we're just gonna put it in a container, right? Quick question, how do you drop items? You just hold R. You can hold R, Or you can go in your inventory and push 2 while hovering over it in the menu here, Egbert. So like that, dropped on the ground. Or if it's in your hands, just hold R, and it's down on the ground. At least in 0.9. In previous versions, the key controls were a little different, right? Not enough how big is this egg? Okay, let's lock in. Let's lock this signal in at least. I don't really have to lock in for anything in particular personally here. The lures that the arirals lay that egg. It's like you get it from the plush, right? You get it from the plush if you feed it like a shitload of shrimp. I remember the first time we did that, someone was telling me to bury the egg. They were saying bury the egg. Apparently at one point in time it actually grew into something, right? There's a holiday event turn off button. We should probably do that for the next time we play. I don't know when it ends naturally, but probably time to turn that off. Should we buy out all the sodas? Guys, I'm thinking it's time to buy some sodas. This is awesome. Yeah. Let's get a couple hundy bills here. We could probably buy. I don't know how much it costs to buy out the soda machine, but I imagine 300 bucks is enough, right? The soda man will be here. I hope so. You need coins? It takes bills. Jesus Christ. Alright. Wait. There's so many Dr. Peppers in here. We need more money. Let's go get some more money. Yeah, we're drink maxing. We're gonna leave it in a neat little pile on the ground. I can't believe we're spending 600 bucks on the vending machine. I feel like this is a little ridiculous, but I kept saying I'd do it and then I never did it, so I kind of owe you guys. It's about time, right? Should we pick up all the sodas? Probably. It's coming. Alright, the soda machine is empty. Let's save. Let's lock it in. We need more shrimp soda. Oh, wait, what? Was that it? Wait, what? I didn't think it would be instantaneous. Was I supposed to be able to see something there? Wait, what? Jump up and down to activate the event. Interesting. The Restalker. Shadow guy was there? Okay. What are we doing with all these sodas? I think they all just go on the shelf for now. Sodas on the shelf. We could pretend like we're a degenerate who keeps a bunch of empty cans, like for no reason. I'm collecting those. They're rare. Diabetes speedrun, yeah. Maybe they're aspartame based beverages. I don't know if there's gonna be. Hopefully there's no. Does it sound better if the shrimp soda has sugar or no sugar? Like, do you think the shrimp soda should be sweet? Surely this is a savory soda, right? Surely that's I hope that's a savory soda. Yeah, we are stocked. We got as much soda as we're gonna need for a while. Also, we have to collect our bow coins before this thing explodes. I could have bought something useful like GPUs, but instead I bought a bunch of soda. Aspartame cancer. What a red night. I was just thinking the same thing. It's kind of spooky, right? It is quite red out. It's, bro, it's regretting. What can you do, right? We had to buy those sodas. Here, let's put our shovel on the ground. We don't need to be carrying around a shovel right now. We're gonna go clean up the basement a little bit more. It's probably about time we do that. And I think it's a bring the hacksaw down there kind of angle, right? We need to the USD to Baubuck exchange rate. You're so right, Pigeon Nation. You are actually so right. It can't be good. It cannot be good. It's like, yeah, there's a vending machine there, but I don't think the Baubucks are necessarily backed by anything. It's just funny money. Maybe I should have taken the beers off of that before I hacksawed it, huh? It's just a hacksaw kind of stream. We're just using the hacksaw. Anything you missed? I broke a bunch of beer bottles when I hacked the box into pieces. We are slowly cutting these boxes up. The friend who sends you... Yeah, they're real, right? You think Bao might be manipulating us for productivity? Surely not, right? Surely not. Like, okay, Bao... Kel physically knows some of these people. Like, quite literally. I think. To my understanding, that's correct, right? Works cited crack pipe. Wait, you're talking about Kel, right? You're talking about Kel. What is jangling around here? It's throwing me off. These curtains are the worst item in the game. I'm taking them all out right now. They have to go. They have to go. Wait, you know what? Why don't they just go down into the depths of the basement? I was gonna take them out back, but I think this is a more suiting... What the hell? I'm stuck back here. This is your home now. That's where it gets to live. What is Bao's degree in? Probably being a bastard, I would say. He's got a degree in being an absolute bastard. That was trying to clip through the world. It was trying to exit the world. Alright. One more to go. Well, I guess 2 more to go. My bad. Never-ending supply of these. Should we actually make it look kind of nice in the basement this time? We've never really made it look good in the basement. We've only kind of turned it into an aquarium and cleaned it. But maybe we can make it like hospitable. Like a good place to be. It's a basement? Yeah, we could. This could be a gamer station, right? This could be our gamer den. Complete with like crypt and spooky freezer. Doctorate in bastardry. It sounds like a thing, right? It kind of sounds like a thing. I'd buy it if someone told me that. Like, oh damn, I didn't know that was a real... I didn't know that was a thing. What do you do? He says, I'm a bastard. I think that bow bucks are worth around 20 US cents based off the price and the soda in the vending machine. You know what? Let's go have a look at that. All the sodas are... What are the pricings on these? So a shrimp soda is 15 bow bucks. Oh wait, no. Are they, okay, well, hold on. Yeah, there's no way that's... Okay, so 15 bow bucks. And what do they want for the coffee? How much is the coffee? 15 points for coffee? As if you want to hear the constant banging in the freezer door while gaming? Well, we can just drown it out, right? That's why you get headphones. Get some closed ear headphones. Okay, Kandai Buck is kind of cheap. It's five bow bucks. Kandai Buck is value. Hey guys, check this out. Imagine you do that and like the new restocker guy gets mad at you. He gets upset that you're doing that. He's just like, bro, why are you destroying my vending machine? What are you doing? Shrimp rot fast. Can we still put enemies in the basement to avoid pathfinding? F yes, then put the cheese to ferment in the basement room? That is a good plan, Nathan. You know what? Let's investigate. Let's investigate, okay? For anyone who wasn't with us when we discovered this in a previous version, there were some like nav mesh issues in the basement. Specifically this area. Oh yeah. Well, it seems like Kerfus can't figure it out. Welcome back, Cantaloupe. How's it going? Let's let's try the opposite way. Let's see if they can come like through here. You've embraced the cantaloupe? That's terrifying. That is terrifying. Pep 2222, no. Oh. Yeah, okay, so let's put the cheese in there. Let's actually let the cheese ferment in there. Mannequins can get through there, kind of, because they have like strange teleporting functions. I must embrace it too. I think a little bit of cantaloupe is okay. I'm gonna say it. Cantaloupe's pretty okay. Cantaloupe is pretty okay. I kind of mess with honeydew. People hate on honeydew a lot. People be hating on honeydew. And I'm just like, what do you mean honeydew's kind of goated? Honeydew is like a nice melon. It's kind of neutral, but it's kind of like honeydew's kind of good. It's a nice color too, and I like the texture. You don't like cantaloupe? Cantaloupe is good. Like some watermelon too. Watermelon is a lot of water. It's kind of in the name, so it's not to be not a giant surprise, but that's okay. He can't elope. It's like the knock knock joke, or without it's like the joke, it's just the punchline and no joke. He can't elope, but there's like, that's just the punchline. It's so sick actually. Here, we're gonna have a nice little filing cabinet area in the basement. I think that'll be good. I think that's gonna be kind of sick and potentially useful. Shoot the cheese when it comes to life. Can you beat the cheese? Can you kill it? Can you actually kill the cheese? It doesn't want to go like, yeah, oh, there we go. It's fine. That's kind of good. It looks a little civil down here, right? Can cheese bleed? Cheese bleeds mold, I think. You can kill it with a shotgun. Wonderful. How wonderful. Yeah, let's put our coal in the general vicinity of where it needs to be. Wait, how come we can't be sipping this shrimp soda? Is it done? Or does Kel just refuse to have some shrimp soda? We got Meow Meow, it's fine. We don't need that. Cantaloupe juice? Cantaloupe with maple syrup and olive oil? That would be... I don't know if that's good. Is that good? I was with you when you said maple syrup. I don't know if I'm with you on the olive oil. Unless it's like... No, I don't think those go together. There's no way those go... You think so? I haven't tried it, so I can't definitively say it's not good. That's my mindset. If I haven't tried it, I can't say it's not good. That's how I feel. What the hell? Why would you add oil to melon? I could see like if you were doing a salad, like some kind of melon salad, maybe oil works with that. Maybe it's like more like a salad type thing. You know? I don't know. Like a vinaigrette or something. So true, actually. Does Kerfur have glasses on? Yeah, they have glasses on. It's a little hard to see, but they do have glasses on. The only thing they need now is a nice hat. I don't really know what we should give them as a hat. I guess the bucket They could use the bucket for a while. I think bucket's kind of a goated hat. No, don't take the object. This is your hat.
Yeah.
There you go. That's stylish, right? Very studious. Yeah. They're looking good. It's so cute. Yeah, the bucket is kind of cute. The bucket is kind of cute. You know that 1929 to 46 Hungary printed pengos, a currency which needed to print 100 quintillion bills to equate to 20 cents. What? What? They hate cantaloupes? Wait, Nexy, they hate the cantaloupes? Can we find out? Do they exist in this game? Is there any melons? There's watermelon. There's no cantaloupe. Is there honeydew? When are they diversifying the melon portfolio in Voices of the Void? Can we be real? Can we be real for a second? When are we getting cucumbers and melon? I accept that. I think it grows on a vine on the ground, right? I can accept that. But I mean, wait, hold on. Is it like couldn't cucumber be No, it's totally a melon, isn't it? I was thinking that maybe it's a gourd, but it's not a gourd. It can't be a gourd. The agriculture rework would go crazy, actually. Though I don't think that's kind of something I would say I would prefer to be a priority. I think that's just something they could do at some point, is expand on these systems. I think first and foremost, you know, now that there's a framework here, kind of nice to have just more events, more random events and more story events, right? We got the sushi. We got the sushi. Wait, what the hell? Is my fridge cursed? This is not right, right? Like... I think it's a little broken. Hold on. Zucchini bread? Zucchini actually works surprisingly well, not only in bread, but in like muffins and stuff, because it's moist, right? What happened to the duck? I think the duck just broke our fridge. I think he kind of like half exists. Like, you see how the fridge is kind of bugging out here? I think if we're not careful, we could probably lose the entire fridge door. I think it's stuck. It's totally stuck, isn't it? I am so glad that I saved, because I think we just bricked ourselves. Duck despawned, so this fridge somewhat broke. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And then the meta paranoia is just because the fridge is open. I think we have to reload real quick. I think we just... Oh, I won't be able to reload! Okay. One moment. One moment, chat. I will be quick. The game? It's Alt F4'd. It's Alt F4'd. Take off the chocolates. Did you imagine losing because doctor couldn't figure out how to fix it with the fridge? Yeah, I don't know. Like we had permanent meta paranoia because the fridge was stuck open, right? What can you do? What can you do? Well, let's just get right back into it. Let's not brick our fridge this time. Hopefully, it's not going to be in a weird state after the load, right? I think the duck might have permanently bricked our fridge, I fear. I don't think anybody... There's no way, like... It's still kind of weird. You can see it gets kind of stuck. Like right there. You think anybody... Whoa. Hello? Bro, what are you doing in my shower? Wait, where'd you come from? 2.5 hours, by the way? Oh, so true. I will be able to feast soon. I will be able to have some food. Bomb shotgun. Fridge is haunted. Well, let's go see if our... Cantaloupe, indeed. Cantaloupe. I agree. Wait, there's a roach swarm in the cheese. We can't have that. He was gonna eat the cheese, and then the cheese wasn't gonna evolve. Alright. Come on. Come on, buddy. Let's see what you got. Whoa! He... Okay, because the cheese has a jump, he does not give a shit. Hopefully we'll stop bleeding soon. Shotgun it? Okay, you're right. I mean, here's the thing. He only gets out. The only way he gets out of there is if he jumps. Like, he uses his jump attack to get to us, right? So right now he's in the corner, and he's stuck in the corner. Right, he's just stuck in this corner. Oh. What incredible timing. I mean, he is kind of stuck in there. The only way he gets out is if he jumps. It's cheese season. Woo! Guess we're having some blue brain cheese pieces. Wait, what the hell? Why did it bleed red? We may never know. Okay. Is this just... Are they just banging on this every time I go this way? Oh, no. Alright. It's fine. Everything is fine. Here, I'll hit them with the... I'll do the same to them. That was so loud. It's pissed? I've angered it. What are we to do now? The game just decides to peak the audio in the most horrid of ways sometimes, and there's really nothing that we can do about it. I have it turned down in OBS as well, so... It just is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Ah! Oh, oh my God. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Oh no, we're cantaloping. We're we're cantaloping again. No. That's the loudest scream you've ever heard. All right, hold on. I'll deal with Cantaloupe Man in a second. But first I gotta put... First the mannequin, then Cantaloupe, okay? Alright. You're next. You're next. You get a 5-minute this time. It's just a 5-minute, I think, for now. Cheeky little 5-minute. Cheeky little 5-minute for the Cantaloupe. How do you get living mannequin? They just kind of, start appearing after a certain amount of time. They change. Yeah, they just change. I'm checking for more graffiti real quick around the base, but I think there's only one for now. The fruitist has been banished once more. Hey, a little cantaloupe here and there, I'm A-okay with. But I will always... I'm gonna time out this spam if it gets too crazy, you know, that's just how it is. Off screen, so I took him out and get shot. Yeah, first the mannequin, then cantaloupe. Here, I'll tell you what. Have the band time increased by the tree function. I did a little keyboard modding earlier today. So I picked up an old, like, well, it's not that old. It's actually not that old at all, but I picked up a G Pro X, like, hot swappable mechanical keyboard from the thrift shop for like $3. And unfortunately, it came with Kale Brown, so I popped those all out, and I'm getting some new switches for it. But, I trimmed the stabilizers, and I lubricated the stabilizers, which is, like, it made a noticeable difference. Like, it actually fixed it completely up. The spacebar used to sound like absolute dog. It used to sound like dog, and now it's pretty nice. Unfortunately, Logitech is terrible, and they use a non-standard key spacing, so getting new keycaps for that is just not really a thing. For some of the keys. Olive oil? I don't know if you want to put olive oil in there. Roblox main OSTs are peak. Yeah, let's get Kel topped up, and I think we'll wrap her up in the next little bit here. Unless something happens while we're sleeping. Can you spray paint the keys? I don't know. I know people be painting their keycaps and stuff, but I'm not gonna be doing any of that. I usually just get a keycap set, but I'd have to get a specific one for this, and I don't know if I want to put, you know, $25, $30 worth of keycaps into a $3 keyboard that I paid for. I'm already putting like $25 worth of switches into it, just to test it. I ordered some specific stuff just for the key. It's like keyboard specific. Everyone uses like 205G, like Crytox or whatever. I picked up some of that, so that's what we used. That's true. Yeah, it's the problem with Logitech is their stabilizer spacing on like the shift keys and the space key is too short. It's like a 5.7 or something. It's really weird. All right, that's probably good for tonight. Let's hit the menu and we'll yap for a second, wrap her up here for the night. You could buy 125 shrimp sodas with that $25. We'd be shrimping it up for like 125 shrimp sodas. That's gonna last you months, right? Months. That's months of shrimp soda. Do you guys think shrimp soda is kind of like Clamato? Yeah, I had fun. I think we got up to some goofy stuff this time. You guys ever try Clamato? It's kind of weird. It's like clam juice and tomato juice. It's like a Bloody Mary, essentially, I think. It's not bad. Clamato. It's a clam and tomato juice. It's pretty interesting. It's actually kind of good. They sell a few different I don't know if it's a Canada only thing or what, but it's pretty okay. Yeah, I like it. I'm into it. Tastes good with salt and lemon. I haven't had it. I'm thinking about it now. I haven't had Clamato in a while. You wouldn't think clam juice is the thing you want to drink, but it goes kind of hard. It's common? Okay. It's the salt and lemon? Oh, you do? You guys have... Okay. Clamato in Mexico. It's pretty good. I like the Tabasco in there. I imagine, like... You could probably put tahini in there, too. That would go crazy. Or, like, you do the tahini rim. That could be good. I've been messing with that lately. I don't think so, Nathan. Yeah, clam and tomato juice. Pretty goated. I'm going to be taking off for now. Thanks for tuning in, gamers. Check out some Clamato. Not sponsored, by the way. Literally not sponsored. I'm gonna find some at some point. I'll see you guys later. Your doc recommended it? I see. Well, we'll be live probably tomorrow again.